You've been running on empty for so long, haven't you? The voice in your head, the one that sounds a lot like the world, keeps telling you to just try a little harder. Push through one more day, one more project. It whispers that your worth is measured by your output, that your value is tied to your velocity. But your soul is tired, deeply tired. A weariness has settled into your bones that sleep can't touch and coffee can't remedy. You're standing at the edge of your strength, looking over a cliff of exhaustion, and a quiet, desperate thought forms in your heart. I can't do this anymore. You feel unseen in your struggle. You smile, you show up, you keep going, but inside, you're crumbling. The weight of expectation from others, and especially from yourself, is a physical ache in your chest. Each task feels like a mountain, each new demand a crushing blow. You've prayed for strength, begged for a breakthrough, but the silence that answers feels deafening. You're starting to believe the lie that your efforts mean nothing, that you are failing, falling behind, and utterly alone in this silent battle. The world keeps spinning, demanding more, and you have nothing left to give. Your hands are empty, your spirit is depleted, and your heart is breaking under the strain. You look up, not with a shout of faith, but with a tear-stained whisper. God, where are you? Don't you see me? I'm done. I can't. It's a confession of utter defeat, a surrender born not of faith, but of despair. You feel like a forgotten soldier on a battlefield, with no strength left to even lift your head. This isn't just a bad day, it's a season of depletion that has stolen your joy, your hope, and your sense of purpose. You're burnt out, and you see no way forward. But right there, in that place of absolute surrender, at the very end of your rope, something shifts. It's not a lightning strike or a thunderous voice. It's quieter, softer. It's a stillness that begins to seep into the chaos of your soul. The frantic noise of your own thoughts starts to fade, replaced by a gentle hush, a presence. You can't see it, but you can feel it, like the warmth of the sun on your skin after a long, cold winter. It's a presence that doesn't demand anything from you. It doesn't ask you to perform. It doesn't criticize your weariness. It simply is, with you, in your brokenness and exhaustion. And from the center of that profound, peaceful stillness, a voice emerges. It's not a voice you hear with your ears, but with your heart. It's a whisper, ancient and new, and it speaks your name with a tenderness that undoes you completely. It is the voice of your Creator, your Father, and He has come not to command you, but to comfort you. My child, my beloved, come to me. You are weary, and you are burdened. I've seen it all. I haven't been distant. I haven't been blind to your struggle. I have been here right beside you, my heart aching with yours, waiting for you to stop, just for a moment, waiting for you to be still long enough to hear my whisper. You think I'm disappointed in you, don't you? You believe the lie that your exhaustion is a sign of failure, that your weakness is a mark against your faith. You look at all the things you haven't done, the goals you haven't reached, the expectations you haven't met, and you feel the sting of shame. You think you've let me down. Oh, my precious child, look at me. Not at your to-do list, not at the demands of the world. Look into the heart of your Father. I don't measure you by your productivity. Your worth isn't calculated by the sum of your accomplishments. I knew you before you ever achieved a single thing. I formed you, knit you together, and called you by name. You were mine then, and you are mine now. Your value was sealed not by your effort, but by my love. A love so fierce it was willing to pay the ultimate price for you. Your performance doesn't impress me. Your heart is what captivates me. And your heart is tired. So I am here to give you permission to stop. Stop striving. Stop pushing. Stop climbing. Stop trying to earn a love that is already yours, completely and unconditionally. Lay it all down. The burdens you were never meant to carry, the expectations that are crushing your spirit, the relentless pursuit of a perfection that was never required of you. Cease striving, and know that I am God. That verse isn't a command to try harder to be calm. It's an invitation to let go. It means take your hands off. Stop trying to fix everything. Stop trying to control the outcome. Surrender. Abandon your own strength and fall back into my arms. For I am God, and I am here. You've been toiling under a heavy yoke, one crafted from self-reliance and worldly standards. It's rigid and unforgiving, and it has worn you down to the soul. Jesus spoke of this. He saw the people, weary and burdened, and his heart broke for them. That is how my heart breaks for you now. And so I offer you his words again, as a direct personal invitation. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. This isn't a temporary reprieve. It's not a weekend break before you return to the grind. The rest I offer is a rest for your soul, a deep, abiding peace that comes from being securely yoked with me. My yoke is easy, and my burden is light. Imagine that, a yoke that is easy, a burden that is light. It seems impossible, doesn't it? But that's because you are yoked to me. I'm the one pulling the weight. Your only task is to walk beside me, to learn from me, to stay in step with my gentle and humble heart. You've been trying to navigate deep waters all on your own, and you feel like you're drowning. The rivers of difficulty are sweeping over you, and you fear you'll be lost. But did you forget my promise? When you go through deep waters, I will be with you. When you go through rivers of difficulty, you will not drown. I never promised a life without storms. I never promised that the waters would always be calm, but I did promise that I would be with you in them. You will not be overwhelmed, because I am your refuge. You will not be consumed, because I am your Savior. You are precious to me. I love you. Don't be afraid, for I am with you. You feel so alone, but my presence surrounds you more closely than the air you breathe. The psalmist David understood this when he wrote, "Where can I go from your spirit? Where can I flee from your presence? If I go up to the heavens, you are there. If I make my bed in the depths, you are there. You can't escape me, my child. Not because I'm a warden, but because I am your father and I will never leave you. My presence isn't a spotlight searching for your faults. It's a fortress protecting you. You are hemmed in, behind and before, and my hand is upon you." You know the story of the footprints in the sand. You look back and see only one set of prints during your hardest times and think I abandoned you. But that is when I was carrying you. Right now, in your burnout, in your exhaustion, I am carrying you. Your weariness has become a fog, clouding your vision. It makes you believe that you are defined by what you do, but your identity is not producer or achiever or success. Your identity is my beloved child. That is who you are. Before you do anything, you are loved. After you have failed, you are loved. When you have nothing left to offer, you are loved. Rest in that identity. Let it be the firm foundation under your feet when the ground of your own strength gives way. Your value comes from me, not from what you do for me. This constant striving, it comes from a place of fear, doesn't it? Fear that you're not enough. Fear that if you stop, you'll be forgotten. Fear that you'll miss your chance. This is the anxiety Peter wrote about when he said to cast all your anxiety on him because he cares for you. This is not a gentle suggestion. The word cast means to throw. I want you to forcefully hurl your anxieties, your fears, your burdens onto me. Don't just tell me about them, give them to me. Why? Because I care for you. I care about the stress that keeps you up at night. I care about the pressure you feel to perform. I care about your exhaustion. Your well-being matters to me more deeply than you can possibly imagine. So cast it all on me. The burden of past mistakes, the weight of future worries, the crushing pressure of your present circumstances. Throw it all into the ocean of my grace and watch it sink. You have been trying so hard to be strong, but I'm inviting you into the strength that is made perfect in weakness. Your burnout is not your failure. It's an opportunity for my strength to be revealed. When you're at your end, I am just beginning. When you have no power left, my power can finally flow through you, unhindered by your own efforts. It's when you are empty that I can fill you. It's when you are broken that I can make you whole. So let go. Let go of the need to understand everything, to have a 5-year plan, to prove your worth. Let go of the lists and the schedules, and the relentless pace. Trust me. Trust is the heart of rest. True rest is an act of faith that says, God, I believe you're in control so I don't have to be. It's the trust of a small child who jumps from the side of the pool, shouting, "Catch me," fully confident that their father's arms are there. I am that father. My arms are open. Jump. Be still. Let the silence speak. Let my presence be your peace. In this stillness, you will begin to know, not just in your head but in your soul, that I am God, and I am good, and I am for you, and I am all you need. The world will tell you to hustle. I am telling you to be held. The world will tell you to strive. I am telling you to surrender. The world demands your strength. I am offering you mine. Stop running from the rest your soul so desperately craves. It isn't lazy. It isn't irresponsible. It's an act of worship. It's a declaration that I am your source, your strength, and your sufficiency. There's nothing you need to do right now but receive. Receive my love. Receive my grace. Receive my peace. Receive my rest. So now, right where you are. Let's do this together. You don't need to move. You don't even need to get on your knees unless your heart leads you there. This is an internal posture of surrender. Let's begin with your breath. A gift I give you, moment by moment. Take a slow, deep breath in. As you do, imagine you are breathing in my peace, my presence. Breathe in my promise to be with you. Feel the air fill your lungs, a symbol of my spirit filling your weary soul. Now breathe out. Slowly, as you exhale, consciously let go. Let go of the tension in your shoulders, the tightness in your jaw. With that breath, release one burden, just one. Name it in your heart. The project that's overwhelming you, the relationship that's draining you, the fear that's paralyzing you. Breathe it out. Give it to me. Let's do it again. Breathe in. This time, breathe in. My grace. Grace that says you don't have to be perfect. Grace that covers all your shortcomings. Breathe in the truth that you are fully loved and accepted, right now, in your exhaustion, and breathe out. Let go of the need to be perfect. Release the pressure you put on yourself. Exhale the lie that you have to have it all together. Hand it over to me. Remember, you are casting your cares upon me, because I care for you. One more time, a deep cleansing breath in. Breathe in my strength. Not a frantic hyper energy, but a deep, steady, quiet strength. The strength that holds the universe together, that raised Christ from the dead. That same strength is available to you. Now as you breathe out, release your own striving. Surrender your plans, your need for control. Open your hands physically if you can, as a sign that you are letting it all go. You are no longer clinging to your burdens. You're opening your hands to receive the rest I so freely give. Stay in this quiet moment for as long as you need. There's no rush. There's no agenda. This is your time to simply be with me. Feel the weight lifting. Feel the quiet calm settling over you. This is the rest I promised. It is here for you now. It's not something you have to work for. It is a gift you simply need to accept. Your journey into rest is a sacred one. It's a process, a daily choice to surrender and trust. You're not alone in this. So many others are weary, learning to lay down their burdens and find rest in the arms of the Father. If this message, this whisper of grace has spoken to your heart today, and you're ready to accept this invitation to stop striving, let us know in the comments below. You can simply write, "I am ready to rest in God." Your declaration isn't for us, it's for you. It is a step of faith, and it can be a beautiful encouragement to a whole community on this same journey, from burnout to peace. My beloved child, don't let the world rush you from this place of peace. Linger here for a moment longer. The noise will return, and the demands will try to creep back in, but you now have an anchor for your soul. You have a place of refuge to which you can always return. Remember what I have whispered to your heart today. Your worth is not in your work, but in who you are, my child. Your strength is not in your striving, but in your surrender. Your rest is not in a change of circumstances, but in the changelessness of my presence with you. Peace rests upon you. Not the fleeting peace of the world, but my peace. A peace that surpasses all understanding, that will guard your heart and your mind in Christ Jesus. Feel it settle over you like a warm blanket. You are held. You're not adrift in a chaotic sea. You are securely held in my everlasting arms. Nothing can snatch you from my hand. No failure, no fear, no exhaustion can separate you from my love. You are seen. Every tired sigh, every silent tear, every moment of desperation, I have seen it all, and I have met you in it with compassion. You are never invisible to me. You are loved, infinitely, unconditionally, eternally. Let that love be the last word you hear. Let it be the truth that quiets all other voices. Now go. Not back to striving, but forward in stillness. Walk in the unforced rhythms of grace. Carry with you not the heavy burden of the world, but the light and easy yoke of companionship with me. The work will get done, but it will be done from a place of rest, not a place of stress. It will be fueled by my strength, not your own. Be still and know, I am God, and you are my beloved. Rest now. Rest in me.